Hello all, welcome to my channel Joy of Learning CSC. In the previous lecture, we learned what is prompt engineering and how to write effective prompts using the 5-component framework. Today we will explore 3 important prompting techniques: zero shot, one shot, few shot prompting. These techniques guide AI to generate more accurate and consistent responses. By the end of this lecture, you will know when and how to use each technique in real-world application. After completing this lecture, you will be able to define zero shot, one shot, and few shot prompting. You will understand the differences between these techniques, identify the best technique for different tasks, and use them effectively with AI tools like ChatGPT and Gemini. These are essential skills for everyone using generative AI. Why prompt engineering techniques are important? Because not every AI task is same. Some tasks are simple. Some tasks are complex. Simple tasks such as asking for a definition or summary, while others require specific format or consistent output. Prompting techniques help us choose the right strategy based on complexity of the task. By providing examples, we can guide AI to better understand our expectations. This concept is called as in-context learning, where AI learns from examples included in the prompt without changing its underlying model. Why prompting technique is needed? Because the quality of output depends on the quality of the prompt. Not every prompt is simple. Not every task is same. Some tasks are simple, such as asking for a definition or summary. Some tasks are more specific, which requires formatting or some consistent output. Therefore, prompting techniques help us choose the right strategy based on the complexity of the task. By providing examples, we can guide AI models to better understand our expectation. This concept is called as in-context learning, ICL. For example, without prompting technique, the problem is if we ask AI a vague or unclear question or input, we get vague or incorrect answers. With prompting techniques, the user will use prompting techniques to give clear instructions, examples, and the context so that the output is clear and unambiguous. Let us begin with zero prompting. In this technique, we simply ask the AI model to perform a task without providing any examples or solved demonstrations. The AI relies completely on its knowledge. Zero-shot prompting is quick and easy, making it ideal for simple questions like definitions, translations, and summaries. However, for complex tasks, the output may vary because AI has no example to follow. So therefore, when you give an input prompt to the AI model, the AI model will generate the response based on its knowledge because it do not have any prior examples or demonstration. Let us see a demo of this zero-shot prompting. Here is the example. You are a customer support assistant. Classify the following customer email into one of these categories. Like the category may be a delivery issue or return or refund cancellation, etc. So we have to provide an email and we ask the AI model to provide a response about the email. Here is the example. Now let us test the output of this prompt using ChatGPT model. Here is the input prompt provided to the GPT model and the output obtained from the ChatGPT model is delivery issue. We ask the ChatGPT to classify the email directly. Since no examples are provided, this is called zero-shot prompting. Now let us look at the one-shot prompting. In one-shot prompting, we provide one example before asking the AI to solve the actual problem. Here, along with the instruction, we provide one example to the AI model. The AI model will learn from the given example. Then, when we provide a new input, then AI applies the learned pattern to this new input and the output is generated. Here the generated output is influenced based on the example provided by the user. That single example teaches the AI the expected style, structure, and format of the response. This improves the consistency while adding only a few amount of extra information. One-shot prompting is commonly used for report generation, email drafting, and structured responses. Now let us see the one-shot prompting example for the email scenario for customer support assistant. Here is the one-shot prompting. Here the prompt given to the AI model is you are a customer support assistant. One-shot example is here. I returned my order last week but my refund has not arrived. The output category of this email is return or refund. Now I ask the GPT model classify this email. The email is the tracking package shows my package was delivered yesterday but I have not received. Let us see what is the output generated by the ChatGPT model for this one-shot prompt. Now let us look at the output generated by the ChatGPT model for the one-shot prompting. Here the output is delivery issue, but the actual prompt contains only one single example that defines what is the input and what is the category of that particular email it is related to. So example, I returned my order last week but my refund has not arrived. The category of this email is return or refund. This is only one simple example given to the ChatGPT, but now the ChatGPT is able to classify the given email, new input email, that is the tracking package shows my package was delivered yesterday but I have not received it. So the ChatGPT based on this email, it has categorized the email as delivery issue category. The main difference between the previous prompt and the current prompt is in the zero-shot prompt, so you are just asking the GPT model to classify the email based on any one of the categories listed in the category list. So based on the categories given in the list, it is classifying the email as delivery issue. But here in the one-shot prompting, we have not specified any categories. Just we have given only one example. So one email and its corresponding category. For the new email, it is automatically predicting the category as the delivery issue. So this is the example for the one-shot prompting. Now let us look at the few-shot prompting. Few-shot prompting provides multiple examples. So user provides the instruction along with the multiple examples. The AI model learns from the examples and for the new input based on the knowledge it has obtained through the examples, it will apply the learned pattern to the new input and generate the response accordingly. So the final output is completely influenced by the multiple examples that have given us input for the training model. Therefore, these examples help the model recognize the patterns, understand exceptions, and produce more reliable outputs. Generally, few-shot prompting is particularly useful for complex classification, information extraction, coding, and domain-specific applications. Although it requires more input tokens, it often delivers high accurate response. Let us see the example for the few-shot prompting using GPT model. Here is the example for the few-shot prompting. Here the three examples are provided to the GPT model. The first example email is I returned my order but my refund has not arrived. The category is return or refund. Second example is my payment was deducted but my order was not confirmed. It is payment issue category. Third example is I received a cracked laptop. Its category is product is defect. So now we are asking the ChatGPT model to classify the following email based on the examples given above. That is, the tracking package shows my package was delivered yesterday but I have not received it. So what is the category name we are asking from the GPT model. Now let us see what is the output generated by the GPT model. See, this is the prompt given to the GPT model. The output returned by the GPT is delivery issue. So based on the previous example, I have asked another email that I returned my item but I have not received the refund. The GPT model is responding as it is a return or refund issue. This demonstrates how examples improve consistency and accuracy without retraining the model. Now let us look at the comparison matrix among the prompting techniques. This table summarizes the differences among the three techniques. Zero shot requires no examples and has the lowest token cost. One shot uses one example and provides better accuracy, better consistency. Few shot uses multiple examples, resulting in the highest accuracy and most reliable formatting. However, it also consumes more tokens. The choice of selecting the type of prompting depends on your task, available context, and required level of precision. Now let us discuss when to use each technique. Choose zero shot for simple questions. Summarization when speed is important. Use one shot when you want the AI to follow a specific format or writing style. Select few shot prompting for complex tasks such as classification, structured data extraction, coding, or situations involving multiple edge cases. Always remember, choosing the right prompting technique is as important as writing a good prompt. Let us summarize the today's lecture. Zero shot prompting uses no examples and is best for simple tasks. One shot prompting uses one example to guide the AI towards a desired format. Few shot prompting uses multiple examples to achieve high accuracy and consistency. The important thing to be remembered is that the quality of your examples directly influences the quality of the AI response. That's all for this today's lecture. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the presentation, subscribe to my channel and follow the channel for the more videos on AI tools and applications. In the next video, we explore more advanced prompt engineering concepts and the practical AI applications. See you in the next lecture. Happy learning.